Welcome class 6 in our e-learning class, and today we are going to start a new chapter from our honeysuckle, Who I Am. I have written the name of the chapter on the board. Come to page number 69. Now before you read, in this lesson we look at what we are like and how each of us is different. Definitely you have to remember this one, that I cannot be alike somebody. I cannot be same as somebody. I must be different, or we have to remember that we are all unique of our own. We cannot be alike others, and we are interesting, we are different, and we will remain different from others. We cannot imitate, we cannot follow, or we cannot become the carbon copy or the Xerox copy of others. We all are different, we all are unique of our own, and it is not possible for us to just behave, become, live like another person. It's not possible. So we are all interesting people in different ways, and we are all good at different things. So we are all interesting in different ways. Might be you have to search out that in which field I am quite interesting, and we are also good at different things. If anybody tries to discourage you just by saying that you are good for nothing, nothing will just happen to you, you cannot do something good, at that time you must definitely and deliberately protest there. You must say that you cannot say, or you cannot judge me in this manner. You have not seen what I am going to become in my future. You don't know my future. You don't know what are the hidden talents I am having. That means, so what sort of talents I am having. Might be it is in hidden form now, and they are just going to come out after some days only. Might be it is possible, because when Kalpana Chawla was young, nobody had thought that one day she will become such famous, but she had proved herself. She had proved her talents. So similarly, nobody knows, and time will only prove and show that whether I am able in doing something or whether I am not able in doing something. But you must not discourage me, rather you must encourage me to do something good. Rather you must encourage me to do something, or you must motivate me to do something excellent, rather than discouraging me. As you read this, think about what you are like and what you enjoy doing. Who I am. Many voices. Radha. My favorite activity is climbing trees. Just outside our house there is a mango tree which I love to go up. So from here we can come to know that Radha, she loves to climb up trees. Its branches spread out, so it is simple to climb up the tree. And I can sit comfortably in the fork of two branches. That means she is also able to make herself sit quite comfortably just in the fork of two branches. That means where two branches they get they meet, might be, or they are getting separated. You can just look it in both ways, that two branches are meeting, or two branches they are getting separated. So a fork like thing is happening over there, or it is forming over there, and she is quite good at sitting there. And my mother tells me it is not sensible for girls to climb trees, but one afternoon she climbed up too, and both of us sat there talking and eating raw mangoes. Every time my mother, that means Radha's mother, she used to forbid her from climbing the tree. She used to say her, don't do that, because it is not at all something good for a girl. A girl must not climb up a tree. But one day her mother herself couldn't resist. That means she also climbed up the tree, and she sat beside her daughter Radha. And but one afternoon she climbed up too, and both of us sat there talking and eating raw mangoes. So mother and daughter, both of them, they were sitting on one of the branches of that mango tree, and they were having some sort of discussion between them, while enjoying the taste of the raw mangoes. They are having some sort of discussion between them. Okay, when I am high up in the tree, I feel like I can rule the whole world. So this sort of sensation, it comes in Radha's mind that whenever she just climbs up the highest branch might be, at that time she thinks that I can rule the whole world. I can become the queen of the whole world. So this is all about Radha. Now we will read about Nasir. So let's read about Nasir. Come to the next page. When I grow up, Nasir, when I grow up, I want to become a seed collector. We have cotton fields in our village, and every year my father spends a lot of money on buying new seeds to grow our new cotton. To grow our cotton plants. So why Nasir wants to collect seed? Because they are having cotton fields in their village, and every year he had seen that his father had to spend a lot of money in buying new seeds for the new growth. My grandfather told me that many years ago he could collect the seeds from his own plants, which could be sown to grow new plants during the next year. But he had heard from his grandfather that his grandfather used to collect the seeds from his own plants, and he used to preserve them, and he used to sow them, sow those seeds only for the new growth. That means for the next for the next year he used to preserve the seeds, and he used to sow the seeds, and from there the new plants they used to come out. But today that doesn't work, so we have to spend money to buy new seeds every single year. I want to find out why that is so. So Nasir wants to or Nasir is keen to get the answer that why his grandfather's procedure doesn't work anymore, and why instead of collecting the seeds every year, his father had to spend a lot of money in buying the seeds. So I want to find out why that is so. I want to learn how to preserve seeds so that we can use them again and not spend money every year. So Nasir wants to collect seeds and preserve them, and he also wants to search out the reason why his grandfather's procedure doesn't work anymore, and he is just quite confident in just following his grandfather's footsteps or footprints, and he would also collect the seeds instead of buying, and in this way he will be able to, or he will try to help his father, because if he collects and preserves the seeds for the next year, then his father wouldn't have to cost a huge amount to buy the new seeds. So from this only we can come to know that Nasir in future will become a very responsible child, because from this tender age only he is showing the signs of becoming a very responsible person in his future life. So children, in our next class we will proceed with the next part of the chapter, and we will read about Rohit and Sarvajit and rest. So still then you just read properly the chapter, and if you are having any query or doubt, you can ask me through our e-portal. So it's time to say you bye now. Bye.